My husband is an allergy specialist, but he let our daughter die from an allergic reaction. My daughter has a sudden allergic reaction, and my husband, an expert in these things, is the only one who can save her. I call him at this critical juncture, but his childhood sweetheart is the one who answers. But he wants me to tell you not to call him if it's not important. Here is no time for me to get mad, I say anxiously. Tell him to come to the hospital now. Ivy has had an allergic reaction and is waiting for him to save her, Quentin Reeves says impatiently. Gemma and I are just watching a soccer match. Do you have to joke around with Ivy's life? I am so disappointed in you. Later, Ivy dies in the hospital, her body covered in rashes. I wipe my tears and call Clinton once more. I say icily, let's get a divorce. After a while, he says, sure, but Ivy is mine. Sweetheart, hold on just a little longer. Daddy will be here soon, I said as I clutched my daughter. Ivy Reeves' hand tightly, watching her breathing grow more labored. I couldn't stand it any longer and dialed Clinton Reeves' number again. But the phone rang for a long time and my hope dwindled with every second. Just when I was about to give up, the call connected and Clinton's irritated voice came through. What now? Can't you just have a doctor dib Ivy some medicine? Why do I have to come back? Clinton, Ivy's condition is serious. The doctors won't administer anything without you here. You are the only one who can help her. I shouted out of frustration in the background. I could hear the roar of a crowd and cheers for a goal. Clinton's tone turned placating as he said to someone, relax, your favorite player's about to hit the field. Let me finish this call. Then his voice turned cold when he spoke to me. I am well aware of Ivy's condition. Stop using her as an excuse to drag me back. Otherwise, I won't hesitate to cut you off. Before I could respond, the line went dead. Ivy's fragile voice pulled me back. Is Daddy not coming? I fought back tears and forced a smile to comfort her, saying, no, sweetheart. Daddy loves you the most. He'll be here, just hold on a bit longer. Turning to Dr. Marlon, I pleaded desperately. Please, Dr. Marlon, think of something. I've done all I can. If Dr. Reeves were here, he'd know what to do. Let me try calling him again. I nodded and stared at Dr. Marlon expectantly. However, all of our hopes were dashed when the automatic voice said, this number is no longer reachable. Before I knew it, the heart monitor beeped sharply, then fell into a flat line. Quick, get the defibrillator, Dr. Marlon commanded. The sight of Ivy's body covered in red rashes pierced my heart like a knife. I was pushed aside by the medical team. My legs gave out, and I collapsed onto the floor with tears blurring my vision. I begged silently to anyone listening, please, don't take Ivy, she's just a child. But when I saw the white sheet being drawn over her tiny body, my world shattered. Throwing myself over Ivy's still form, I wailed, she's not gone, look, her hands are still warm. A nurse pulled me back. Mrs. Reeves, my condolences. Let her go in peace. Ivy's death crushed me in ways I couldn't describe. I forced myself to handle her funeral arrangements, while Quentin was nowhere to be found. I had even forgotten about him as I numbly wiped Ivy's urn over and over again. 3 days later, Clinton finally returned. I gave him a hollow glance and said nothing. Clinton frowned in annoyance. What's with the sour face? Here is a gift for you, and Ivy stopped sulking. I looked at the box he held out, only to find yet another identical doll. Ivy had once grumbled to me, Mommy, Daddy bought me 3 of these already. I don't even like them, he doesn't care about me at all. I had smiled as I ruffled her hair and made excuses for Clinton. He's just really busy with work. He takes care of so many patients every day and it must be exhausting for him. Let's not hold this against him, okay? I promise I'll scold him when he gets back and make him apologize. Then he'll get you something you like next time.